I always do good things for people. Always. Ask my wife, Jen, how many times do I help people that are homeless?
All the time.
All
Always.
the time.
Always.
You have no idea. I'm in Manhattan,
Always.
and there's a guy in the corner. I throw him like, $40, $50. There was a lady in Atlantic City. I threw her $50.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't film it. I don't film it. I do it all the time. People have been saying to me, the haters, we don't believe you do anything good. We don't believe it. We don't believe it. So one time I figured it was I was at McDonald's and I saw this guy. He was starving. He was a little deranged. The guy. Look, I'll bet the truth. He was out of his mind. But look, it doesn't make a difference. He's a human being, and he was starving. And I admit to you, I had a quarter pounder, I had a Big Mac, and I had two fries. Now, honestly, I knew I had a lot of food home. I had all those Harold's. So the thing was, I didn't even touch it. I didn't touch the Big Mac. I didn't touch the two fries. I gave it to the guy. And everyone's like, oh, you're giving him leftovers. How is it leftovers if I didn't touch it? Like, you understand? I didn't touch They literally just gave it to me. And I ate the quarter pounder. And I gave him my food. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch the fries. They gave it to me maybe a minute later. And he was happy, the guy. And I said to him, I said, you mind if I, film this? I mean, he was a little out of his mind. He was like, I'm the boss. He goes, I'm the boss. I don't know really what that meant. But anyway, I was apparently the boss because I filmed it anyway. But no, he said, okay. He said, I'll put my face on that camera for you. I'll do that. You a wrestler. You wrestler. I was like, look, I don't want to argue. I say, yeah, I'm a wrestler. That's right. He's like, you really are a wrestler. So, all right. But yeah, I'm from Newark. My wife was, I was like, that's a great town. Goes, I don't know what I was saying. I'm from Newark. I said, that's nice, man. God bless. Um, Listen, Brooklyn's got bad parts too. Listen,
Everybody. Every city.
every neighborhood has a bad part. Um, yeah, Newark's not the nicest place. I'll admit the truth. Yeah, I tell them it was a beautiful place. Plenty of places in Brooklyn have bad neighborhoods. So it's like, listen, I'm no one to judge anybody, but I'm just saying, I gave the guy a Big Mac. I gave him two fries, and you know what? He was very happy, and no one else was helping him. Just so that you know, there was other people at McDonald's, and they didn't even give him nothing. So the fact they gave him two large fries, I think I gave him a drink too, and I gave him a Big Mac. He was very, very happy, and everyone's abusing me. They're saying if you do something kind, you don't film it. What about Mr. Beast? I mean, I mean, he films good things, right? You don't have a problem with him. And let me tell you, down the line, I might actually do that. I might start doing big. That was small things. I might start doing big things to help people. Okay, so look, filming it, not filming it. If you're doing good, you're doing good. Pure and simple. Pure and simple. And I do a lot of good, and I don't film it. But either way, I lose with these haters. Because if I do good and I don't film it, they say they don't believe me. If I film it, they say I'm an idiot. Can't win either way.